Okay, anytime you're ready.
Smith & Wesson 9mm shield. Does not have the manual safety on it, so it is a concealed carry gun. I've probably put around maybe 300 to 400 rounds through it, and it shoots flawlessly. I've never had any hiccups. Generally what I shoot is the Blazer aluminum cased ammo. For my carry ammunition, I carry the Hornady Critical Duty. Both of them shoot very, very, very well. Never had any problems with it, like I said. I do have 3 magazines for it. I prefer the smaller magazine. It just makes it that much smaller. Like I said, overall no problems. I haven't had it very long. I've had it maybe about 2 to 3 months now. I was carrying a Glock 19 for concealed carry, so obviously the size difference is very, very, very different. But overall, I love it. It's a great gun. Shoots very, very accurately. A little bit more kick. You feel the recoil a little bit more because it's a shorter gun. It does have a 3.1-inch barrel on it. Capacity, depending on which magazine you use, has 7 rounds plus 1, or 8 rounds plus 1. I do like the thinness of the gun itself. It is very, very, very thin compared to a double stack. That may not, I don't know if I'm getting a good picture of that. You may not be able to see that on camera, but it does make a difference, very large difference when you are concealed carrying the weapon. I do like the trigger on it. The trigger is very, very, very nice and crisp. The reset on it is a little bit gritty. I would say it's not as nice as a Glock. I would say this is probably not a pocket gun. Got your 42 over there. I would say this is more of a pocket gun. There is a considerable size difference between the two. Both are great concealed carry guns. Single stack, so you don't have that big bulge sticking out. Other than that, I would say it's a great subcompact handgun for concealed carry.
Thank you. What do you think of the trigger?
Trigger's nice.
Compared to a Glock, would you say the Glock is better, or would you say that the Smith is inferior, or how would you?
I would prefer the Glock trigger.
I would agree with you on
just
that.
a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's not that the Smith & Wesson trigger is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's about 6 pounds, maybe 6.5 pull. The thing that I don't necessarily like about it is the reset on it. It's not as robust as the Glock trigger. That doesn't take away from the shooting experience at all. It's still a great trigger, and I shoot very well with it. Like I said, I was carrying the Glock 19, so going from that to the Smith & Wesson, I would say it does speak volumes, because you're definitely going down in capacity. I mean, the Glock, one magazine carries 15 plus 1, so you've got that extra capacity there. But you know, depending on your stature, you know, I'm a relatively small guy, so concealing a Glock 19, it's not the easiest thing in the world. So having something that small is really nice. I mean, even something like this where you could actually throw in a pocket is nice too. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, thank you very much, Adam.
Yeah, go ahead.